Hi everyone, this is Sarah Connor. Please excuse me, I'm losing my voice. Um, a little bit about me regarding research. I don't necessarily hate it, but I don't love it either. Uh, Sometimes I find when doing research that I get a bit overwhelmed by the fact that sometimes there's so much information that, like when you're looking for a specific topic that comes back and it could just become just so overwhelming that you're not sure if you're even going to get the right answer. I totally understand that research is necessary, obviously, because there's a constant change that occurs within the social work field. Um, that without taking the time to do research, it's kind of hard for social workers to really come across like able to provide their clients with appropriate information in order to, especially when it comes to wanting to like provide your clients with the needed resources, statistics on being able to come across getting like, for instance, I worked in a reentry program working with inmates that are being released from prison, and this allowed like the information that I worked with allowed them to gain information on housing and stuff like that. And this research that I was able to do was necessary because it allowed me to research the recidivism rates that exist again amongst inmates that are coming out of the jail system in my area. Basically, I guess you can say that what I like about research is that it's investigative. You get to kind of use your brain and say, okay, well, this is kind of the topic that I want, and let me see what I can find out there on this specific question, I guess you could say. And on the other hand, on the other hand, that also can become overwhelming, can cause you to get all those extra articles that can allow you to become overwhelmed. Excuse me. What I don't like about research is, like I said, is that it can become overwhelming, and the information gets bogged down with all the statistics and everything else that's in the articles and stuff that we're reading, to where I feel like sometimes I'm not getting the appropriate information that is necessary for me to take to another person and say, okay, well, this is what I learned by reading this article. This is what is going on in this specific situation. I guess that my fear is getting lost in all the articles, and getting not getting the correct article or the correct answer or something along that, especially when it comes to like the statistics and the math that comes about with, especially with this class. I found out that we were having a statistics class, it kind of freaked me out a little bit, I guess you can say. I wasn't expecting, I guess, it to come already, and I just was really dreading it, and I still kind of am. But I have an open mind, and hopefully, because a lot of the other classes that I was worried that I would not do so well in, I did just fine, and so I keep it in a positive. Either way, I look forward to working with everybody, and I hope you have a good evening, and thanks for watching. See ya. Bye.